Okay, so I already did a hard problem, but I could not figure it out, and reading editorial, it was absolute dog shit, difficult stuff, so and I don't have time. So reorder list, single linked list, reorder list to be the following form. You may not modify the values in the list nodes, only the knobs themselves may be changed. That's crazy, dude. Okay. Okay, so let's say is it singly linked list? Are you kidding? How am I supposed to do this with a singly linked list, brother? I mean, this is 1000, so I guess I can do it in quadratic time, but I cannot look backwards, so this goes all the way here, this goes all the way here. So what kind of transformation is that, my brother? Only the nodes themselves may be changed. Why do I pick the dumbest problem? Or why does it pick the dumbest problem every time? So how to reorder the list? What? This is some stupid trick for sure. How do I even bring the notes back? Like I take these two notes, but this will still point there, so technically I need... Brother, I don't even know how to reverse a linked list. That is crazy. Okay, so I looked at reversing linked list. Let's see if we can use it somehow. So I don't know. I don't know. Because if I store how to modify the reversal, optionals in Python, are you kidding? I don't know how to do this, bro. I'm already late with everything. So we are given the head of a singly linked list. Like, let's say I have the first node, and now do I cut the rest? No, not really. Not really, actually. Like, if I reverse the list, task remains basically the same. So let's say let's say we swap like 2 with 3 and 4 with 5. Okay, if I reverse this part of the list, and then I reverse this part of the list, and then this part of the list, that could work. That could work. Okay, that sucks. So node is head while node. How is this done? Node next. Then we want to do this. So start is node next, right? So that's like previous is node, current node next, next is none, right? And now we want to do while current is not none, then here is what we want to do. So next is current next, current next is previous, current next is previous, and then previous is current, and next is, and then current is next, and then maybe that works, I'm not sure. And then node next, and then return head. I don't even know what would happen with this. Okay, infinity loop. That sucks. Doesn't even print the values. So current is node next, right? So the second node. So next is current next. So that's actually node what? Node 3, I think. It's node 2. So 2, next is 3. Yeah, prep should also be none. And then node next, current, node next, non-type is not. Whoa, okay. Quite aggressive. Oric, current, and then so I set this to node 2 and then original is current, pert current, def pert, and while and print and that's weird. So next is the, like, let's say I have 2 3 4, right? And now I said next to 3 I set the previous, which is null, right? So I set the next of this to null, and then I set my previous to this, and then I say current to this, right? So I'm here, and again next is that, my next is actually just this, and then my previous is this, and current is this, right? And again we check, next is nothing, blah blah blah, right? Next nothing, up and that, previous is this, next is nothing, right? So I don't know, I'm like stupid or something. No, 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 no. It's right here, staring into my eyes. Great. Ah, fantastico. We got this. Except for this. But we finished the task correctly. Ding, ding, ding. Oh. That sucks. Okay, well, what's editorial? I'm not reading a single more thing, brother. Reverse the second part of the list and merge them. What? What a stupid problem, bro. So slow, fast, ahead, head, next, while, fast, slow, while, fast, and fast next, then slow, slow next, fast, fast next, next, print fast, print slow value. If fast next, fast, fast next, this should put 3. If fast, great, so that's 3, 3, and whatever, something large. Now we have to reverse, so reverse from slow, def reverse node previous current next node previous current next is equal to non node non while current next current next current next is equal to previous current next. Okay, and then we return previous, right? So okay, so that's at slow, and then we want to merge, right? So first what we do is so we want to do a new head is head next, right? A head next is equal to slow, and then slow next, and then head next, no, O head, so let's see. So we have new head, that's the rest of the list, and head is new head, like that. No, so next is this. So slow is this, I guess. Okay, so 1 4 3 now. So 1 4, right? And now what do we want to do? So while slow, like this. Memory limit exceeded, my brother. Relax, my brother, relax. So let's say we repeat this code twice. What happens? Nothing really. So let's print head and print slow right now. So 2, 3 is head. Makes sense maybe, I don't know. So new head is head next, right? And then okay, so I have the first element, right? To head next, I put slow, but so then head next is none, right? So nothing when I append 4, right? And then we move slow. And then our head is our new head, right? So we moved to, so I have 1, 4 there, and we are at 2 in head, and print head. I mean, I guess we don't have to do that, but at the end we'll have so head points to 2 and 3 and slow points to wait. Head next should be equal to head. This is a new head. What the freak? Oh. And now while something we need to do it. while head and okay, I don't know why am I bothering myself with this. Reverse the okay, they have much better solution. Wait a minute. This will not find form, my brother. So, okay, so I move here and the other one moves here. I move here, the other one moves. So I got the reversal done, but what? So first, second, head brief. What is brief, bruh? It's like head and slow, right? And while slow has something in the store, then that's temp. My next is the second, and then first is temp. Okay, and then temp is second next. Okay, I almost got it. You can't say I didn't. What do you return? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, actually we don't return anything. That's great. So while slow next, then we want to do first next. So first next is second, and that's first next, and then second next. Okay. Head, slow, head, slow, head, slow. Okay, I guess that's so stupid. I don't know, 2 pointers, whatever. First we find the middle of the linked list, then we reverse the second part, and finally we merge them. the first part we have two pointers, slow and fast. Fast moves, slow moves one by one. Fast moves by two elements. In the end, when fast reaches and slow points to the second half. Part we use the classic algorithm with pref cur next, next node will next of current node will be previous, next of cur will be pref, becomes pref, and current becomes the original current next. Finally, to merge the lists, we set the next element of head to slow and set head and move head to its original next element. Then we do the same for slow, which in turn modifies the underlying list since its pointers. So whatever on since all steps are, since step 1 takes at most on square and half steps, step 2 takes on steps, since we do O1 operations per each of the per each of the nodes in the last step takes on since what? Since we do one work for each node, updating its next node and moving the pointer in the respective half of the list. Since we only use variables, (1 hour 20 minutes, brother). Goodbye.